Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim, and today we have some happy mail that I want to share with you. And for those of you who don't know what happy mail is, it's mail that comes that has some surprises or sharing of different types of art supplies, handmade cards, and all kinds of just little artsy things, and sometimes, like I said, little treats and little things that you want to share with someone. And so today I have happy mail from my sister Veronica, and got our information all blocked out. And I asked her if it would be okay with her if I opened up the envelope on camera, and she said yes. So here we go. So I'm going to, well, I might not need the scissors. I can just open up the envelope. Some of you may have seen my video where we did, we decorated some envelopes just like this one, and I showed you how to decorate your envelopes for Happy Mail. And that helps add to the excitement of receiving things in the mail. Okay, but my sister, she hadn't seen that video, so she didn't decorate her envelope, but that's okay. I'm glad to get it anyway, ever how she decided to package it. Okay, so let's see what we have. Sorry about the crackling. Let me get the tape off and we'll be right back. Okay, so taking the tape off, and let's see what we have here. Little Ziploc bag. Okay. It's like a bracelet. My sister likes to make, let's see, a sterling silver chain. All right. Thank you. As you can see, I like sterling silver. Thank you. And a charm bracelet. All right, let's look at the charms. Thank you so much. She is, turn it that way. That's a sailboat. Let me turn it this way so you can see it better. Some wings. Some shears. I'm a barber by trade. Mickey Mouse key. An angel. And a horse. And a heart with love. And the Eiffel Tower. Then we go back around to the sailboat. Thank you so much. As I was saying, my sister, she loves making jewelry and some other items. I'm encouraging her to start her own channel where she can do some tutorials on jewelry making. She has other crafts that she likes to do, including making wreaths and all kinds of different things. And she's been doing tutorials where she lives So thank you so much, and I will definitely be wearing my bracelet. I love you and I appreciate you, and you have awesome talent. Again, from my sister Veronica. Okay, now having opened up her Happy Mail, I had already planned to send her some mail, and we are going to put it in this envelope that we made on another video. And so I'm going to show you some things that you can add to your Happy Mail envelope. Obviously, the first thing, you'll put a card in there if that's what you want to do, a card or a letter. And since she wants to do a inspirational journal glue book, and I have another video that I put up, and we did this page in this book, and we're going to do some more pages in this book. This is our first page in our inspirational journal, and once we finish the book, then we are going to do something nice with the cover. But I rather, with all of my books like this, I rather save the cover for last because I don't want it to get messed up while we're working in it. Okay, so since she wants to do one of those, I am including a little small composition book in that. And also, the other obvious thing, so you want to start creating what we call a stash of words and sayings, phrases, and you can cut this from your junk mail or from magazines and other things, books that you might have around. And can't keep everything, but you can save out things that you like and keep them. So here's an idea. Like for me, I have this little basket here, and I put things that I've cut out from mail and out of magazines and labels and things like that. And I save them, and then I do have a little jar where I cut out letters so I can spell out words. Another thing that I'm going to add is some, or you can add this too, like scraps of painted paper like this. This is a tag that I made. Some people use these in their art journals and other things. You can put a sentiment or something on there. This is a plain tag. She could use that if she wanted to. Then you just put in other scraps of stuff. This is a scrap of craft corrugated paper, and some scraps of this is from a gift bag from the holidays. This is from a envelope. It's the inside portion of an envelope, and other things. This is a piece of wired ribbon, and then also things like other types of scraps of paper, some little designs that I cut, shapes that I cut out of magazine and gift wrap. So there's something else that we can add. Then you can add things like these are temporary tattoos. I don't use them for tattoos. Obviously, I'm an adult. I'm not trying to be doing that, and there's nothing wrong with anyone that does that if that's what you want to do. However, for me, I use these, and all you have to do is just peel off that portion, and then you can rub them down onto your paper and use those for decorations. I'm going to include some other stickers, and when you want to include stickers and you don't want to include a whole sticker sheet but just peel off certain stickers, I put tape down on a piece of paper and the shiny side up. You can put stickers on there and they'll still be easy to peel off. But I'm not getting ready to peel that off. I don't want the sticky to come off of there. Or you can just cut out some while they're still on the wax paper. Other things like these, some little plastic gems that come on, they come in bigger sheets like in this pack. I'm going to send her this whole pack. That's her favorite color is this emerald or forest green. So I'm going to send her this whole sheet. But I cut off some more. I have some more over to the side. Other types of little gemstones that I'm going to include. I found these large rolls of contact paper that had beautiful prints to them. Now, and I cut out a section that's the right size to fit into this envelope. And what I plan, and I have some more, what I plan to do is to use it to cover my large mass book. And I did a flip through of this book. You can call it an en masse, a glue book, or whatever you want to call it. This is a bigger composition book, but I'm going to use this same paper to cover that book, and I'll do that on another video, but you can use it to do other stuff. Okay. Then, as I showed you before, in that little basket, you can include images that you've cut out of different things. So you see these different images that came from newspapers, and you can put wrappers and all of that. This image from a magazine. And of course, one of my favorite things, I got to include a big perfume bottle that I cut out. And I have a project that we're going to do with perfume bottles. That's fun. Okay. Then I also include stuff like a small portion of gift wrap, different types of papers that you might have. Some different, like these are from notepads. So different kinds of papers from notepads. You can add that. And if you remember, again, going back to our envelopes that we did, we used coloring book pages that we painted, and we decoupaged them down to our envelopes, and they came away looking like we actually drew that on. So you can add some coloring book pages. This is from a little small coloring book, just the right size to fit into that mailer, and she can do whatever she decides that she wants to do with that. One other thing is washi tape. So for those of you who don't know what washi tape is, first of all, it really turned into a thing. People are just obsessed with washi tape. Washi tape is decorative tape that is reusable, or you can peel it up. You can place it down on most surfaces. Sometimes you'll get some that's really sticky, like this kind that I have, and this one here is by Scott's. It's washi tape and it's decorative, but this sticks almost like duct tape. So okay, then I have some other ones that, like I said, different kinds, and they're kind of decorative, and you can use them to help hold down different things in your book, or sometimes they'll have sayings like this one here has reach for the stars. So you might want to use them. And then this one here has make today amazing. So, and they come in different styles. This one here is, let me see, it's clear. You can see my finger through there, but it does have a design on it. And then they come in different widths. These are very thin. So, and then here's another kind. Of course, here's some metallics. You can find these at Dollar Tree and at different craft stores and like Michael's and whatnot. But in order to send samples of washi tape, when you want to put that in some Happy Mail, friend mail, whatever you want to call it, I use old credit cards or these things that they send you when they're trying to coax you into buying, not buying, but signing up for these charge plates. And you can put some on there. So I'm doing now. And let's put a little bit of this if I can find the end. Okay. Let's go to one where the end is a little bit more visible. Okay, right here. And just lay it down on here and wrap it around. You can do ribbon the same way. And because these are made, are made out of plastic, the tape is going to come right back off of it. So you see it tears off pretty easy. And let's put her some of this pink on as well. Like I said, you can do things like ribbon or cording or yarn or something like that. And all of this is, we do this, you know, a lot of people now just go out and start buying a whole lot of things. And then there are people who don't have that money, or, you know, they don't know if it's something that they really want to get into. So rather than making that investment, you can share things that you have already with other people. So let me give her a piece of this as well. Let me do gold because that silver is close to being like that blue. And put that right here. Alrighty, so we have that, and I'll just put her a small roll of that. Now we can take things like our washi tape, and we can put our stuff in different little envelopes. And sometimes people will decorate the envelopes that they're putting some of their items in, or you can just place them into the envelope as is. You can use when I buy postage stamps, I keep these little wax envelopes. They're good for putting stickers and different things in, or whatever you want to put in there. You don't have to get that fancy with it. And you can find a lot of the stuff that you need at the dollar store, a lot of things that you might have around the house. Now, really, I'm going to tell you, if you want to start a glue book or a journal like this, really all you need are a few basic things. And you can start, one of the things you can start doing now is start cutting out images and words and phrases and different stuff, like I said, from your junk mail, from books, magazines, and all kinds of things like that. These just some plain index cards. You can do stuff on index cards as well, and start you a stash like that. Get you a plain composition book, some type of notebook, a journal. You can get them all day long at Dollar Tree, Dollar Store. Some glue, and it doesn't have to be Elmer's glue, but you get you some good glue. And if you're trying to do it, and I know people who do these books when they are like at work or whatever, because it's very relaxing, so they keep these in their drawers at work, and you don't have to have a wet glue. You can use a glue stick and pull out a little stash of stuff, find you a page, and just start gluing things down, or pull out a few things and make you a sentiment. You can paint the background first if that's what you want to do, and then just pull out some different things and then put it together and see what you come up with. Again, all you need, like I said, is a journal, some type of book that you want to put it in, glue, some scissors, and some things to glue into your book. And it's very relaxing. I know a lot of men who do this, as well as women, children. It's fun, something that you can do in a group. You can do this with your children or with your grandchildren. So it's a lot of fun. And like I said, it's relaxing. And just try it. Don't invest a lot of money into doing it at first. See, well, there's no need to even invest any money in it unless that's just something that you want to do. But try it and see if you like it, and next thing you know, you might end up being addicted to it. Well, again, I want to thank my sister for the beautiful bracelet and neck chain, and I will be wearing it. Thank you again so much. And until next time, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And then once you have subscribed, if you want, you can go down to the comment section and comment, "I'm connected," and then we will add your name to our True Vine Connection family tree. So until next time, stay safe, be blessed, but most of all, stay connected to the True Vine. Thank you. Bye-bye.